can cause on your body. Here is the root cause of high cortisol. And it is an hyperfunctioning adrenal glands. Cortisol is released and regulated by your adrenal glands. But your adrenal glands can become hyperactive with too much stress. And when this happens, cortisol levels flood your body uncontrollably. When adrenal glands produce excessive amounts of certain hormones, they are called overactive. Science shows adaptogens can help normalize your adrenal function for optimal cortisol levels. Adaptogens are special plants shown to help increase your body's resistance to stress while reducing cortisol levels. The research shows that adaptogens work by improving the adrenal function for optimal cortisol levels. The bottom line is that adaptogens are a natural way to support your adrenal glands to help address the root cause of high cortisol. If you are stressed by elevated cortisol, an adaptogen will respond by reducing your cortisol levels. But not all adaptogens are created equal. You see, some adaptogens are better than others at reducing cortisol. And the research shows even the best cortisol-reducing superstars are known for poor absorption. So if that's true, what are the best adaptogens for reducing cortisol? And how can you make sure the adaptogens you're getting absorb properly into your system for maximum cortisol-reducing effectiveness? Thankfully, Cortisync answers these two difficult questions in one simple formula. Now I am introducing to you Cortisync. Cortisync is a patented breakthrough adaptogen. Cortisync can significantly reduce cortisol levels compared to a placebo. Cortisync is made with 7 scientifically researched adaptogens to help optimize your cortisol levels. Cortisync is a one-of-a-kind blend of 7 cortisol-reducing adaptogens. Cortisync is made with an enhanced, patented ingredient that amplifies the cortisol-reducing power of these bioactive compounds. In fact, the patented ingredient in Cortisync has the highest level of these bioactive compounds on Earth. And it's also backed by 12 human clinical studies. Our research team carefully selected these 7 adaptogens because of the solid evidence for optimizing cortisol levels. Each adaptogen in the Cortisync formula is backed by research from either human clinical trials or in vivo and in vitro studies, including hundreds of scientific papers published in prestigious journals from around the world. With Cortisync, every dose provides you with 7 of the world's most effective, safe, and proven adaptogens to help you get your cortisol levels under control. Now with Cortisync, start feeling more energetic during the day. Low energy is one of the biggest complaints among guys with high cortisol. That's because too much cortisol messes with your metabolism, causing fatigue and exhaustion. But the ingredients in Cortisync have been shown to reduce fatigue by 7 times and improve endothelial function by 91%. This is critical for boosting your daily energy levels. Just imagine feeling balanced during the day, fully energized, without struggling with midday fatigue. How wonderful would that be? If you're struggling with low energy, the results could be life-changing with Cortisync. Warning: cortisol levels are skyrocketing around the globe, and it's only getting worse. With the economy spiraling out of control, supply chain disturbances running rampant, and inflation skyrocketing, it's no wonder people are feeling stressed out. And that's why more men are suffering from high cortisol levels in today's world than ever before. It's a serious problem. And it's only getting worse. Unfortunately, without taking affirmative action, elevated cortisol levels don't simply go away on their own. And even if you start meditating like a monk and quit coffee, you may start feeling less stressed, but it doesn't mean your cortisol levels will go down. Remember, your adrenal glands need to function properly for cortisol levels to regulate. So unless you deal with the root cause of the problem, cortisol levels will only continue to rise. And the side effects will keep getting worse and worse. That's why it's so urgent to take action immediately. Get your cortisol under control today. Do not delay. Don't let high cortisol levels rob the best years of life any longer. You have a risk-free opportunity to try one of the most cutting-edge formulas on the planet for reducing cortisol. And it's all right here. Right now. Click on the link in the description of this video or visit this website, mycortisol.com. You're in the prime of your life, start enjoying the best years of your life now. Try Cortisync, risk-free today. Go now, visit mycortisol.com.